Hey guys, and welcome back to Mad About Skin. In today's video, I want to share with you the 5 must-try skincare brands of 2022. Now, I know just how confusing skincare can be. We're constantly bombarded with brands, new products, hyped ingredients. It can be really difficult to work out which are the ones worth investing in, and which are the ones that you should avoid. Well, don't worry, because in this video, I've got you covered, and I want to share with you the 5 unsung hero brands of the skincare world. These 5 brands will give you fantastic results and are definitely worth checking out if you're looking to mix things up or try something new in 2022. I want you to sit back, relax, and just talk the skincare to try this year. Now, the eagle-eyed amongst you, those of you that have been with the channel some time, are probably expecting me to mention some of my favourite brands, the likes of Geek and Gorgeous, Face Theory, Neod. Well, I've actually excluded them from this list. Not because I've had a change of heart, I've moved on from those brands. Honestly, they're still my holy grail favourites. But I feel I've already fangirled about them enough on the channel, and I wanted to give a little exposure to some other brands that are just as fantastic, but maybe you guys don't know as much about. I've left links in the description box below to those brands that I've already mentioned, and there's some standalone review videos if you do want to know a little bit more about them. I know a lot of you guys will also be expecting me to mention my own skincare line, which are these, the Mad About Skincare collection. However, I'm not, because let's be honest, it would be supremely narcissistic of me to mention my own skincare line in a must-try of 2022 video, and I'm not about that. However, I have left links to these products, as well for everything that's mentioned in today's video, in the description box below. The Mad About Skin collection is now back in stock, having been unavailable for a little period of time if you did want to get your hands on them. As a big thank you from me to you for all the love and support you guys have shown me in 2021, I've also included a discount code, which is MAS Family, all one word, capital letters, and that'll get you 15% off anything that you want to buy at all. It's just a small way of me saying thank you for the love and support that you guys always show me, because honestly, it means the world to me. But without further ado, shall we just cut the waffle and delve straight on in? And the first brand I hope everyone gets to try this year is this one, Good Molecules. Now, I think I might be a little bit late to the party with this one, because I actually only tried Good Molecules based on your guys' recommendations and constantly fangirling about their products. I put a few on order, and honestly, I believe the hype. Their products are so good. A couple of things that really drew me towards the brand. First and foremost, the price point. Drugstore to their core, which I love, and also the fact they're entirely cruelty-free. If you love a little transparency with your brand, you'll adore Good Molecules, because on the side of their products, they list the concentrations of all of the ingredients in there, so you know exactly what you're purchasing. My 2 favourites are these 2, the Niacinamide Brightening Toner and the Discoloration Correcting Serum. Used together, I've seen so many great results in terms of fading my own hyperpigmentation. So much so, I featured these in my favourites of hyperpigmentation serums video, which I'll leave a link to up there. Definitely worth checking out, because these 2 were some of my standout favourites. As a little bit of a sidebar, if you have very oily, acne-prone skin like I do, I'd recommend you check this out, which is the Clarify and Cleanse Bar. Bar cleansers are going to be a huge trend this year, and this is one of my favourites that I've ever tried. I actually use this as a body cleanser on the chest, on the back, where I do still suffer some breakouts. This honestly is really just to help mattify everything down and reduce the prevalence of those breakouts I see. Good Molecules are definitely going to be seeing more and more hype this year, and definitely if you haven't already, one to check out. I would love if at this point you play along with this video. Sound off in the comment section below with how many of these 5 must-try brands you've already experienced. See if anyone can achieve the 5 out of 5 ding 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 star rating. Now, the second brand I want to come on to is this one, Beauty of Joeson. Now, I have already mentioned this quite extensively on the channel before, but the reason I want to call it out now in this video is they've actually launched some recent and new products. Their sunscreen, absolutely to die for. It's constantly out of stock because it's so hyped and popular, but if you can get your hands on it, definitely worth trying out. I did like a swatch review of it in a recent shorts video, which I'll leave a link to up there if you want to know some more detail about that. But beyond just their sunscreen, I also love their toners. We've got the ginseng essence water and the bubble toner, a really light exfoliator, and the ginseng will just hydrate you to the gods. I also think for the beginning and end of your routine, you have to go a long way to beat these 2 products, which is the Radiance Cleansing Balm and the Dynasty Cream. The balm melts everything off the skin, but leaves a beautiful veil of hydration. And this Dynasty Cream is just such a beautiful, lightweight, but luxury, extra, just spa-like moisturizer in a tub. I adore this. And honestly, if you were going to try one Korean skincare brand this year, Beauty of Joeson is the one that I would go for. Again, entirely cruelty-free. The price point is really fair for the formulations you get, and they just look so uplifting and beautiful. You put this on your vanity, and honestly, everyone will be gagged that goes into your bathroom, because the products look so beautiful, but they deliver a real powerful punch when it comes to benefits for your skincare routine. Love, love, love the brand. Now, speaking of beautiful packaging, the third brand that I would recommend everyone check out this year is this one, Stratia. Now, Stratia is actually an American brand, so it's something that's very easily available in the North American market, but it's finding its way over here in Europe, which I absolutely love. I've tried all of their products, and I don't think there's a bad one amongst them. Stratia, I think, are known for being super gentle, so none of their products will cause a lot of redness, sensitivity, and irritation. So if you're looking for really gentle yet effective products in your routine, Stratia is where it's at. The color coordination of these products is to die for, which is why I keep the boxes on all of them, because I just find, the packaging so uplifting. They make you want to use the products. Beyond just that though, they deliver some great results. My favorite is this one, which is the liquid gold, the best barrier supporting and repair cream I've ever found. You use this on your skin, it'll just minimize redness, peeling, irritation after a couple of uses, and it's a really nice moisturizer. If you have super oily skin like me, you can use this as your standalone moisturizer. If you're on the drier end of the skin spectrum, I'd probably use this, then apply a thicker moisturizer over the top, but a beautiful product. This one is their gentle mandelic acid exfoliator, great for people that are new to exfoliation or have a lot of sensitivity to the skin, because whilst it is super gentle, you also get a really nice smoothing effect to the skin, and I definitely found its help with hyperpigmentation as well, so definitely one to try. This one I think should get the honourable mention as well, which is the Stratia Night Shift. This is an encapsulated retinoid with ceramides in there and other calming and soothing ingredients. If you like the idea of using a retinoid and you've heard all the hype about it, but you're worried that you might experience a lot of sensitivity, what we call the retinoid uglies when you first apply the product, don't worry, reach for this one. Super gentle. Yes, you have to be a little bit patient to see the results, but after a period of a couple of months, honestly, your skin will be smoother, it'll be brighter, and you'll definitely see the diminishing of those fine lines and wrinkles. Such a beautiful night moisturizer with a little added extra punch. And Stratia, definitely a brand to look out for this year. A brand which I know I have definitely mentioned before, but I want to reaffirm as being one of my favourites is this. This is Altruist. Now, the reason I want to re-mention them is because whilst I think their standout products are their sunscreens, all tried, tested, independently verified, and they offer an amazing amount of UVA protection alongside the UVB SPF protection, which is so important. Broad spectrum is where it's at when it comes to sunscreens, and for the affordable price point, you don't get better than these. However, the reason I say keep a look out for them this year is they're launching some newer products that are more skincare focused than just being sunscreens. This is their Sun Fluid, and this is their Dermatologist Sunscreen in SPF 30. Both of these are fantastic, but the products to look out for this year are these. This is the Dermatologist Moisturizing Fluid. Beautiful. This has a really low concentration of hyaluronic acid, so it'll be too sensitizing on the skin, but it will trap and retain moisture. It's also got urea, which will soften the skin, and again is a humectant to retain some of that moisture. It's just a really nice, powerful, hydrating moisturizer that doesn't leave a thick film on the skin, which is something I always like to avoid. This, it's lightweight, but definitely packs a moisturizing punch. On the body, definitely check this product out, which is the Altruist Dry Skin Repair Cream. So fantastic. It's got a 10% concentration of urea, which is great because it'll help to dislodge some of the keratin plugs, which can cause, the texture on our arms known as chicken skin, KP. Everyone has it. Using this will just smooth everything down. It's also fantastic because it'll hydrate you to the gods and just smooth it out, get your body ready for summer. I wish I discovered this in my teens when I was really subconscious about the texture on my body. This would have sorted it all out, and I've noticed like a 60 to 80% improvement in the chicken skin on the backs of my arms, tops of my thighs from just using this product for 3 months. Definitely one to check out in 2022. Now, finally, and I've saved this one to last because this is the one that comes with the highest price point. I'd say all the ones mentioned so far have been very reasonably priced, particularly for the formulations. But the one that I am going to call out is this. This is Allies of Skin. Now, I really tried to give this up this year. I said to myself, no, I don't want to spend this much on skincare, and I'm going to do without their products. And then my skin definitely noticed it. This is the Promise Keeper Blemish Sleeping Facial, which honestly, if you're suffering with breakouts and want something to just calm that down, but also resurface the skin, bring back some luminosity and some vibrancy, this kind of does it all in one. It's like a flash facial. Put it on before you go to bed and you wake up with like the best skin day ever. They also have a mandelic hyperpigmentation correcting serum, which everybody is fangirling about online, so I thought, okay, let me put one on order and try it. I was blown away with the results. So good. And one of the quickest hyperpigmentation treatments in terms of the outcomes you get that I've ever found. none of these products are cheap. And I will say, whilst I'm saying in this video, these are the must-try brands, I will say with this one, only try it if it's within your price range, because the best skincare is one which matches your skin type, but of course your budget as well. Definitely, if you want to just splurge a little, treat yourself to something that's a little extra, a little bougie, but will deliver really great results. I think Allies of Skin is where it's at, and it's a brand that I'll definitely be trying more of this year, in spite of that higher price point. So there you have it, guys, a rundown of the 5 skincare brands to look out for and potentially try this year. I would love to know how many of these you've already incorporated into your skincare routine, your thoughts, feelings and opinions on any of their products. So sound off in the comment section below. Just promise me that whilst you're down there, you also spread the love and positivity by giving this video a big thumbs up and a like, because it supports me and the channel so much, and I would love you forever. But with all that being said, I hope you're having an absolutely amazing start to 2022, and I'm sending you so much love no matter where you are. Take care. Bye.